Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
After the Fall is a self-help memoir about what remains when a life comes apart at the roots. Career, home, savings, reputation, freedom, family trust, and the old identity that once made everything feel coherent. Author Kenneth Carnesi writes from inside the wreckage rather than above it, moving through shock, betrayal, public narrative, guilt, dignity, integrity, family pain, recovery, forgiveness, and the slow work of building something truer than the life that collapsed. The book's central idea is simple but weighty. When everything external has been stripped away, the last things left are dignity, integrity, and the truth of who you are. What struck me most was the book's refusal to make suffering pretty. I appreciated that it doesn't rush toward inspiration or try to perfume catastrophe with easy optimism. The early sections, especially the distinction between a setback and a total collapse, feel emotionally exact in a way many recovery books don't. Carnesi understands that losing a profession isn't only losing income, that losing a house isn't only losing a building, and that betrayal by family cuts differently because it shakes your sense of what was supposed to be permanent. The writing circles the same core truths in slightly different language, but I found that repetition mostly purposeful. It mimics the way a person in crisis has to hear the truth again and again before it can settle in the body. I also found the book's ideas both compassionate and demanding, which is a difficult balance to strike. Its best moments come when it separates accountability from shame, especially in the chapters about public narrative and guilt. I liked that Carnesi doesn't let the reader hide inside victimhood, but he also doesn't allow the cruelest version of the story to become the whole person. The exercises, such as writing your own account, making an inventory of who stayed and who left, defining dignity in your own words, and keeping an integrity list, feel concrete without becoming gimmicky. The prose is plain-spoken, sometimes almost sermon-like, but it has a bruised sincerity that gives it force. I felt that After the Fall had earned its hope because it never pretends that the fall was secretly good. It lands on something quieter and more convincing, that a person can stop measuring life by what disappeared and begin measuring it by what remains, by the people who stayed, the choices still available, and the self that didn't vanish in the wreckage. I'd recommend this book to readers facing a profound personal, professional, financial, or reputational collapse, especially those who feel unseen by lighter self-help writing and need a voice that's direct, humane, and unafraid of the rubble.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.